Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for July 22nd through the 31st. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in for Virgo. Show me how Virgo feels about the person on their mind, how they feel about Virgo, and the connection between the two. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. I'm curious about how they feel about you and why it's coming out this way. Okay, Virgo. Overall energy to your reading is going to be the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of thoughts happening here. With you, you're more in the feelings and the passion of it. They have some thoughts here that are coming off a little odd, and I'm wondering why it's coming off this way for them. So their thoughts are very powerful. They have to be very careful with their words and with their thoughts, and there might have been some things exchanged here or about to be exchanged. I'm going to say in the connection, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Wands comes out for the connection. So there are some defenses up here where someone's evaluating the situation and they feel like they bit off more than they could chew. Like they feel like they're doing all the work, whoever this is. It does not feel like you. Feels like your person is really thinking, I'm doing a lot of this work. I took on a lot more than I thought I could. I don't know why I, did that. But, you have the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles of how you feel about them. You feel this is the one. You have a very strong foundation with them. You can trust them. You love this commitment relationship. Some of you newly married here, but it's feeling like you found your soulmate. You really want this. Things are progressing towards we are a family, or that, we're going to meet each other's family. And that you want to share everything with them. How they're feeling about you. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. And that's where things don't match here. Because you are feeling everything's fine, but they are thinking something here different. Definitely looking at where their heart is not open. They're feeling like it's time for them to check out. Emotionally, they have checked out. They're closing their heart off here. There's something about, Virgo, we really need to talk about something. They're frustrated here. Maybe calling you out on certain things. It feels like their words can come off, where they're wise, they're knowledgeable, but they're also very quick to use those words, which can be very sharp right off the tongue. And that, it looks like they're upset of, you want to talk to me, then come talk to me because we're going to talk about this situation. But they're emotionally checking out here, and they're going backwards to this Ace of Pentacles of, I think I just want to, start over. Now we'll find out what that's more about, because some of you are like, yeah, we had a conversation. It didn't go that well. I still care about them. I still love them. But, how are they feeling? Let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with that Four of Wands. Four of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, the Temperance card is at the bottom of the deck. You're trying to really practice patience and moderation here. You two, some of you are complete opposites from one another, the way that you feel, the way that they feel about certain situations. But I'm getting that with that Temperance card, very different in certain aspects of your life, and you're trying to just give a little bit at a time here. You really do care about this person. You love them. You feel that you two have a very strong foundation, but you're feeling defenses, and you have been thinking about, you know, what you want to talk to them about, because your intuition is telling you something is a little bit off. So I'm just going to take things one day at a time and be really patient here with them. But you secretly have this knowing that they're being defensive for a particular reason here. Let's go ahead and clarify that Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for this person to take that leap into a fully committed relationship with you. And you're just sitting comfortable where you're at. You've decided, I'm going to let them come to me. You are trying to progress towards things getting more established between the two of you, but you're waiting for them to show up and take that leap of faith. The Fool card, the Lovers, the Two of Wands. You've decided on them. This is what you want. You want that serious commitment, that union. Some of you, this is marriage. And you're ready for it, and you feel it more than anything with the Chariot. You're ready to leave behind everything that you used to know for this person and ready to move forward with them quickly here. You've been comfortable where you're at. You're ready to take the next step, but you need communication from them, and that's what you're waiting for. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's difficult. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower, the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You have a family member or some family members that can cause serious destruction to your relationships here. And so a particular family member that you told, it feels like you told family about this person, and someone definitely wants to blow things up for you because they're not happy. They don't have nice things to say. They always want to win, and that's the kind of person that you in your family that you choose not to talk to. There's also the fact that with this person, you want to share a life with them. You want that commitment, but things did or do get a little pulled beneath your feet. You feel like things come crashing down by some words that were exchanged, and you just wanted to be recognized or seen. You want things to be good, but that one thing that was said that was not so nice definitely has you feeling like, you know what, I need to think about things now. I really want this to work with this person, but the way that they acted has me really feeling that just giving me attention isn't enough, or winning in the situation isn't enough. Like, you want things to be equal between the two of you. You want them to recognize you. You want vice versa from them, you know, give them recognition as well. Let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Swords for how they feel about you. Goodness. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Justice card, the Eight of Wands, the Hanged Man, and then the Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So they feel like they need to be, I just need to be completely honest and blunt with Virgo. So they show up with not emotion, just, you know, telling you how it is, without the emotion, like the sensitive side of like your feelings, and being like, you know, this is going to affect Virgo in this way. It's more so that they just are cut and dry to the point here, and they just feel that they need to be honest. They have a lot to say and it happens so fast, and then they feel like they just need a moment to think about things, that they got themselves into this situation, that they need to think about things, trying to move forward here, but there's a lot of frustration on their side. Let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Emotionally, they have walked away and checked out from that. They've already crossed the side of their emotions where they feel those things, like, you know, I love Virgo, I want to stay here. Emotionally, they have checked out and they've let go, even though they feel like they could be with you forever, or that you're very kind and caring and sweet. They've started to evaluate things, which makes them feel heartbroken, and they feel like they are learning some kind of spiritual lesson in all of this here. You could also be getting information from someone who is wise and been through a lot of things, like asking them questions, and the more that they get answers, the more that they feel things are at a mismatch. The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and that Three of Swords as clarification, whoops, sorry about that, to that Eight of Cups here. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Death card, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They want a new beginning here because they feel that something has really changed between the two of you, and they're feeling like this is ending here, and that they've been really giving it a lot of thought. And they're drawn to the desire of working on themselves. Like they need to work on more self-love. And they feel like they don't have that entirely. They feel like there's a lot of conflict between the two of you. There's words that are exchanged that are not so nice. They're not sure if they can continue to stay in this, you know, feeling agitated, aggressive, conflicted by hurting one another. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between Virgo and this person, please. Wow. The World card, the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician at the bottom of the deck right here. There's a completion in this situation. The cycle completes here. It comes full circle, and it gives you the time, this outcome, to be by yourself and really reflect on things and create and find that balance for yourself here. The Magician is showing that you're going to start manifesting some things as well to take place in your life here, but it's after some deep reflection that creates a good balance or rebalances things for you. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message. What do you want Virgo to know about their reading? Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. So don't let anything, especially a situation, get you down. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, you are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.